Welcome back to New York Talk. I don't know what we're going to say today. This is the instant reaction though. 4-0 defeat to relegation-threatened Crawley Town. This is only going to be relatively short, I suppose, but just before we get into the specifics, Mick, have you ever experienced a game like that at New York Stadium for Rotherham United?
White chocolate Toblerone.
Okay.
White chocolate Toblerone, that's the next one for me.
We tried the caramel one.
I've not tried the caramel one yet, no. I like that.
Anyway.
And the chocolate orange one is also nice. I've not started on that one, but yeah, white chocolate Toblerone is the way to go.
Okay. Any view on the football?
Oh, yeah. I thought there were 4 very good goals. I thought Axe were unlucky, to be fair, to concede their own goal. The other 3 were really, really good goals, really well worked goals. To say that Crawley are third bottom, they are, on that performance alone, obviously, probably the best team I've seen down at New York Stadium this season, and I include Birmingham in that.
Yeah.
I thought they were outstanding today. They were allowed to be outstanding, obviously, but that's not the point. They were an outstanding team today. So they've had a new manager in for 2 weeks, 2 games or whatever it is. They're playing some really, really good football, some progressive football, and I think if they had arguably a little bit more bite up front, it would have been 7 or 8 today.
A Sam Nombe, for example.
A Sam Nombe or something like that with a bit of power, a bit of strength. I thought they were excellent, yeah they were really good.
I agree. Ben, it's been a little while since we've had you on New York Talk. What's your take on the afternoon? Like I said to Mick as we were watching the game that even in the Championship, it was very rare we got battered at home. Home games were fairly competitive, some of them less so than others. But we've just got taken apart, beaten up, battered, whatever word you want to use, by a team that are probably going to go down.
Well, the thing is, right, we said that in September, in August. We said the performances have stayed the same. We said if we play anyone with a little bit of quality, I think we're going to get torn apart. The out-tacticness in that game was ridiculous. We went 4-4-2 for about 30 seconds and then everyone abandoned it. There's no words, mate. It's just... I said this.
It's not ideal for a podcast, that, mate.
You should just do the same one and just post it again and repost it because it's so bad. I said to you we're at 1-0, but I said if it gets to 4, does he survive? We'll never know. But
we will know.
Well, we'll know.
We literally will know.
We will know. But I also said to you 5 minutes in that this could be 3-0 because they were playing us off the park. It was just so easy. We can't defend. We can't go forward. We're not good with ball. We're not good without the ball. We're not good defending the counter-attack. We're not good when we commit men forward. There's nothing to our game. There's no plan. There's just nothing to anything that we do. Anything that we do. It's just like we're going out there, like a bunch of 11 professional footballers have just gone out there and done what they know. They haven't been told to do anything. There's no game plan. There's nothing. That was scary. That was so bad. Yeah. Honestly, if we didn't have that little run in Christmas,
we'd done.
We'd be relegation zone.
Yeah, we would.
It's terrible.
And this squad's not got the backbone to stay up if we got into a fight, which we won't.
Well, we haven't got anything to play for. We've only got Adolphin's playing for a contract next year somewhere else. Humphries is playing injured for a contract next year somewhere else. No one else is bothered. It looks like Nombe's running about, a couple of players running about, but some of these players on this team, wow. Yeah. Wow.
And to add into the scariness, there I would mention their manager's come back. It's his second game, their manager, and this is not he come back in. This is not the same Crawley team he got promoted. This is a brand new group of players. A lot of them he didn't sign because they had a lot of change in January. So that makes it even more frustrating, Mick, because if I buy into the idea that we need a little bit of time, if I buy into it I can get my head around it, there's still got to be progress. There's still got to be movement forward. You've still got to have a plan. You've still got to understand it. I understand what they did from minute 1 today. Got it. 2 games in, I got it. We're 38 games in now, plus the cup games, so we're probably 45 games in, maybe a bit more. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo, and the players don't like they got a Scooby-Doo, and it's just...
He's been here 12 months.
Nearly 12 months.
He's been here 12 months, and with all due respect, his games last year, we've got worse. We've got worse. The way we played last year, when he was in, we're all right. Yeah, the way we were playing, we're much better than this. So we've 12 months and we've got worse. Yeah. The signings have been terrible. We don't sign injury-prone players who are over 30, so we've signed injury-prone players who are over 30. It's terrible. Everything about it's been 12 months, so let's not just count this season because
Yeah, fair.
he had a couple months last year. It's been 12 months now.
Yeah,
Just about, probably 11 months, right? 10.
it was 12 months in it, beginning of April.
Yeah,
so
so-
almost 12 months. Yeah.
That's right.
Go on.
Well, you've said everything that needs to be said. He's not competent. It's as simple as that. He's had plenty of time, and anybody else that buys into this, he needs more time and another transfer window and another transfer window, and I include the board in that. It's just futile. It's absolutely futile. You were absolutely right. We've had a full season, virtually, give or take the odd game, and there has been zero improvement. None. Not anywhere on the pitch. And that, you can blame the players as long as you want. The players have to be coached. They are not being coached. It's as clear as day to anybody with eyes that these players are not being coached to any sort of level whatsoever. And then you add into that the attitude of the manager and his assistant towards the players, the way they treat the players, the way they treat the staff. There is no way that the culture within this team is ever going to lead to any improvement whatsoever.
Yeah.
The coaching standards are abysmal, absolutely abysmal. And I'm saying that based on what I've seen and what we've all seen for the past 36 games, whatever it is. It's appalling. And it is purely and simply down to the manager, as far as I'm concerned. And we said it in April last year with 3 games to go of the championship season.
We did.
So he will stay. I think he will stay. I'm tempting fate there. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm going to be made to look a fool by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock tonight, but I'm not. He will still be here for another transfer window at least. And they are too stubborn to set in their old ways for anything to change.
What does Stuart even know we lost?
Stuart was there for the first 20 minutes, I think. Where if he was there, he certainly didn't come back. Where do we go from here, Ben? Where do we go from here? Very quickly before we finish. Other than going home to get warm, 'cause it's been freezing today. Where do you go from here? You know, I don't think.
If I was the owner?
We'll go with these lads.
We'll finish. Thank you everyone for watching today. We will be back tomorrow for the full review. Well, who knows what we'll have to talk about. Make sure you've subscribed. If you can pick a man of the match, oh my God, pick one. Do you know what? Scrap that. Pick a Crawley man of the mix. Pick one of their players who you thought were brilliant. I can't remember his name, but their number 18 was absolutely outstanding for me. If you've got one, try and find the name, comment them, and well done, Crawley. You deserve that win. On that basis, you're in with a hell of a chance of staying up. We'll see what happens. Make sure you subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. We will see you next time. And can you say up the Millers?
Up the Millers.
Up the Millers. Legend.
Cheers.